So we now move our focus of attention from Europe to the United States, because there are two wars, two fronts in this war. There's the front line in Ukraine, but there's the war for public opinion and for political support. And I shudder to think where we would have been in that war without the three mics, the three security mics, the chairs of the Foreign Affairs, Armed Services and Intelligence Committees of the House of Representatives, McCall, Mike Turner, and Mike Rogers. And I'm so pleased that we've got one of the three mics here with us today, and we're going to have my former Prime Minister Boris Johnson to give him the award. But first, just a brief reminder of the leadership that the three mics have shown over Ukraine in recent months.
Even in the face of danger, the United States stands with its allies and partners. Representative Michael McCall, Representative Michael Turner, and Representative Michael Rogers have put this commitment into action, leading the United States House Intelligence, Foreign Affairs, and Armed Services Committee. Time and time again, they have rallied support for America's allies and partners across the world to stand up to authoritarian aggression and build a more secure and prosperous future. Since the start of Russia's war in Ukraine, Congressman McCall, Turner, and Rogers have focused their efforts on providing the support the Ukraine needs to deter Russian aggression, defend the Ukrainian people, and secure a peaceful and prosperous future. They have rallied allies and partners from across the United States and Europe in the pursuit of this cause, and clearly comprehend that failure to do so will only embolden authoritarians and dictators across the globe. CEPA is proud to award Congressman Michael McCall, Congressman Michael Turner, and Congressman Michael Rogers with the Transatlantic Leadership Award for pioneering and mobilizing US support for Ukraine and their unrelenting commitment to safeguarding the Transatlantic Alliance.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Good evening, everybody. It's a great honor for me to serve on CEPA's International Leadership Council. It is now my great pleasure, on behalf of CEPA, to give the special recognition to the three congressmen that Ed has already identified. It's very easy for me to remember their name. They're all called Mike, and one of them, Michael McCall, Senator Congressman Michael McCall, Congressman Michael Rogers, and Congressman Michael Turner. Mike is here to receive the award in person. I'm delighted to say, Mike, welcome to the stage. The mic, hang on.
Well, first off, I just want to say on behalf of the three mics, I accept this award in honor of their commitment to the Transatlantic Alliance and, of course, the work that was done to secure the funding for Ukraine. And in that, I want to also include an acknowledgement for the fourth mic, and that is our speaker, Mike Johnson. So along with the three mics, the work that resulted in the funding to being secured was absolutely essential. I want to leave you with two thoughts in support of the foreign minister's comments. Frequently I'm asked, how did the West lose Russia after the fall of the Soviet Union? I think if you think of what the Prime Minister was saying, if you think back to that moment where the Berlin Wall was falling down, the Soviet Union did not take down that wall. They merely didn't shoot the people who were doing so. And that's a pretty big distinction, because we made the mistake of assuming that the emerging Russia was different than the Soviet Union, and they had not made that journey. And our period where we mistakenly assumed that Russia was different is really the vulnerability that I think that we're all seeing. And the second is, we're coming up on the 30th anniversary of the Dayton Peace Accords, which is named in honor of the town that I'm from, Dayton, Ohio. And if we all think back to Bosnia and the travesty of Srebrenica, It is a small dotted line between the massacre at Srebrenica and what has occurred at Mariupol. What we're standing against is the same level of evil. And from Mariupol, which is why we have to all be so cautious, it is a small stone's throw to the use of a nuclear weapon on innocent people. This is a right cause. It's an important cause. And as the Prime Minister said, it is one that the West has to stand for freedom and democracy. Thank you for honoring the three mics.